everybody.
Good evening. Welcome to the Pinball Mafia live stream. Today is April 2nd, 2023. And today we're going to be playing for you Ghostbusters by request last week. And if we have time to move to another game, we have Adam's Family lined up. Evening, Burrs. Evening, Goran. Radar Love. Hello, Kelly.
Oh, thanks a lot, Kelly.
So I'm going to do like Preston always tells me to do and get over there. And Dennis will explain where the hell everybody is today.
Hey, drag this out of the way. We
only need one chair. Yep.
I'd set up two.
We only need one.
Welcome to the Ghostbusters, rookie.
Ooh, that's kind of loud.
I can fix that.
Preston is in Houston with his family. Then Alan was on his way in, but had a little family emergency he had to go take care of. So he couldn't make it either. Kelly's obviously in Austin.
What the what?
So how's everybody else doing? How's your Texas Pinball Festival aftermath?
Symmetrical book stacking, just like the
Oh yeah, coming up next week we've got an egg holiday coming, don't we?
Nice.
So last week, one of the viewers was asking a lot. It was one of the new ones. I don't remember who it was. Was asking a lot about Ghostbusters, so we decided we were going to stream it.
Yeah, and if it pops on tonight, we'll do some explanation of how to play it, unless anybody else needs explanation. Post TPF is fun. Oh yeah, Kelly was in the Stern after party video. Well done, Kelly. They got some good shots of you. I was impressed. Oh, what did you get a ribbon for, Burrs? We did not make it over there to see that.
Oh man!
All those.
Now I got to go through the ghost sim.
That's awesome that you won something. Was it during the end party when they were giving out all the awards? I'm guessing. Because at the end of TPF, they gather everybody into one large room and pack them in there, and they give out the ribbons for different categories of restorations and games. Fleet won runner-up. I'm guessing that for best antique. Something scrolled out of my window here. Let's see. Hey, best, I guessed it. That's awesome. I know I saw Fleet, but I'll have a hard time remembering the exact layout on it. I was too busy paying attention to the damn ice cream, which, by the way, was on point this year.
I start the mode. All that battling to start the mode, and then I drain.
I ended up getting some of each flavor. They were all great.
Oh, well, he had lemon and blueberry, so I ate them together.
Yeah,
and
I think it was a blackberry, I believe.
Yeah, blackberry. I didn't mean to say blueberry.
All right.
Some kind of really dark colored berry. It was delicious.
Some kind of dark berry.
Yeah. Hang on. I like things centered.
Yes, that's true.
It's much better.
It's time to save the guys.
Yeah, that video of the recap.
How did that not make that around? Come on.
It was really short, considering how much footage the guy took. I mean, that guy filmed Kelly 10 times longer than the footage of the whole clip.
Oh yeah, he easily spent like 10, 15 minutes on just her.
Yeah. Goran says, I played Scooby today. Ball got stuck within seconds. Ooh, that sucks. Hey, and Craig, how you doing?
Yeah, I got to play 2 games of Scooby, and it's really not a bad game. May not be the greatest game ever, but it really brings the cartoon back to life. So I enjoy it for nostalgia's sake. I would play one on location. Galactic Tank Force may be another story, but Scooby-Doo I would play.
This man has no time.
I'd say GTF needs a little more work. A lot more time with Toy Story 4. So I've only played one game on Toy Story 4. But just really, really enjoyed it. Nice. I really haven't had enough time on it. And plus, the one time I played it was at the Houston show, and we couldn't really hear anything.
We kind of got bored and walked away.
Yeah, it was a long playing game because we put a 4-player game on it. And with Preston and Kelly and me and Dennis, it was just playing forever. Now, I enjoyed the hell out of Pulp Fiction at the show because that spinning briefcase with those gold lights were just amazing. I hated that they had to turn them off toward the end of the show. They disabled every briefcase on all 4 games, I guess to save on wear and tear, but man, that was a cool ass feature. Well, I liked Queen Kelly. I just didn't love everything about it. There were some things that I liked and some things that I didn't like. The playfield, I thought they did a much better job than I was expecting. The back glass and cabinet, it's like they phoned it in.
The light is green.
Trap is clean. Yeah, Queen is definitely based on the band. And it had, I'm trying to guess how many Queen songs do you think were on that?
13.
13? Okay. It is not a Stern. In fact, I forget the company. It's an odd company that made that one.
Oh!
It's not one of the regulars.
Came out too fast.
Yeah. Do you remember the manufacturer of Queens?
Brothers.
Yeah, Pinball Brothers. Same people that are redoing the Alien did that.
I was impressed by Queen when I walked up to it. When I played it, I thought it was I would not play it. I thought the back glass was by far the worst part of the whole game.
You're right, no.
Kelly and Preston were blowing it up. I think you like it so much because you blew it up, Kelly.
The Blueberry Brothers need to be fried. Could have swore he said the Blueberry Brothers.
It was Blackberry.
Yeah. Well, I will say that the Blueberry Brothers are annoying as hell.
If you mix them with the Lemon Brothers, they're always better.
I never thought of mixing. That's a great idea.
We finally got a foo on the local arcade, so I agree, Kelly. Their games feel old school. Oh, I mixed 2 things at the same time. The local arcade, so I got a little bit of time on it this weekend. What'd you think, Pat? And then Craig, my friend Neil, has the Aliens pin, and it feels old school. Okay.
Man.
The cabinet art wasn't that bad, in my opinion. It just said Queen with a bunch of stuff on the side. It was the back glass that I just...
It's not that it was horrendous. It was just phoned in extremely simple.
Yeah. There was nothing about the back glass that I liked.
Perfect.
And
That's
the
what I
cabinet was just in. I have no problem with the cabinet.
Kid, you're up.
All right, it's Dennis for the walk-off win. You don't even have to plunge.
But I think I will.
Yeah, go ahead.
I got Stay Puffed up. And we have time to fill.
Big shoes to fill. Big shoes to fill. It's an old Simpsons quote that I use all the time. Where's Preston and Alan tonight? Preston is in Houston at a relative's house and will not be in till late tonight. Alan's sister had to go to the hospital in Houston, so he had to make an emergency trip over to Houston to be with her. And Alan was this close to making it over here. But hopefully she's going to be okay. Alan's supposed to text us and let us know how things are going. We haven't heard anything yet. No one steps on a church in my town. See if he can get that. Another car. There's the church. Oh, he just had to keep the ball. He got it just as the ball was draining. I love that quote.
222, 152, 000.
Oh, yeah, hopefully you'll get a copy and paste.
Well, I can do that one without the copy. Hey, Burrs is in comments.
But I'll leave it on the screen just in case.
That was a pretty easy one.
Yeah. Yeah, 222, 152. Even.
Yeah. Yeah.
Couldn't do that again if you wanted to. Ghostbusters. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome back. Player 2.
All right. You want to do a different ladder this
Hey,
time?
Alan's in chat. Actually, just got back from Houston from the Astros game and turning right back around.
Yeah.
When Dad gets here to go Oh, so you made it all the way back to Beaumont.
Wow.
Choose your skill shot.
Different ladder, Dennis?
Yeah, you want to do that? You want to try? You want to go up the middle ladder?
Yeah, let's do the middle one this time. At least that's what we're going to attempt to do.
Yeah, it's hard because on the right one, sometimes the ball errantly goes up there and really screws it up. But
got it.
backhand ramp from Led Zeppelin, the Godzilla loop by the shooter lane, the jackpot spinner shot. What are we talking about, Pat?
Symmetrical book stacking, just like the Philadelphia mass turbulence of 1947.
Were there different versions of the cabinets at Texas Pinball Festival?
Oh, that was up there, and you know it. Oh, the librarian is spooked out of her mind.
Yeah, Alan, the librarian is spooked out of her mind.
Oh, the Blueberry Brothers are back.
I don't know that I've seen these different editions. All I saw was what they had at TPF.
No. Got rid of the Blueberry Brothers.
Now that's a big score.
It really is. God damn it.
Super jackpot!
I'd like to see the differences in these two pinball machines. What version did they show at TPF?
What has that got to do with it?
Back off.
Turns out I'm going to finish the scoop, Dennis.
Really?
I started on the middle ladder, but I'm on the second mode of the scoop by accident.
And I never play the scoop modes. I hardly ever play the middle ramp modes.
Super jackpot!
I'm guessing this is Goran sending me a link. Yep.
You're up, rookie. Nice. Player 2, you're up.
All right. Yusa up. Oh, you got the Queen game?
That's the Rhapsody version.
Yeah.
The side kind of looks the same.
Yeah, it's just kind of want a bridge in the word Queen. Not the most inspired side art I've ever seen.
I'm kind of confused. That reminds me of what I saw at TPF.
Do, 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 do.
So am I still going for the middle ladder?
Yeah. And or the scoop, because that's what I got the first mode of the middle ladder and then scoop, scoop. Sometimes the game dictates.
Oh, I
Sure.
needed to change the arrow before I plunged.
Yes, you did. You're stuck over there now on the
Can
good
I
ladder.
hit the ghost and change?
Just go for what's lit. I wouldn't mess with the ghost is sure death.
I didn't count it. It went too slow.
Yeah, I hate that.
Oh, look, now I can. Oh, no, I can't.
Yeah, it'll be lit after this mode unless your final shot is on the right-hand side, then it automatically starts.
Yeah,
it.
which normally I plan that.
Right.
But I'm going to try. Or I could just let the ball go down
Hey, yeah, that's another way to
after I
go.
finish the mode.
Hey, Kenny.
Hey, Zach Kenny Gardner. It was sure good meeting you. I was looking for you during the rest of the show, and after that one time we saw you, I never saw you again.
Exactly. If anybody deserved to have a beer bought for them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And obviously you had a great TPF. You got to meet me, right? No, seriously. I really was looking for you again. I don't even know if you ever met Kelly. If you can't find us on the floor, always come up and poke your head in the tournament room. There's a good chance one of us is there.
Yeah, we tend to live in the damn tournament room.
Is green, trap is clean.
Alan had it good this year because he wasn't in the tournament.
Yeah, Alan was walking the floor the whole time. He was always down on the floor.
All right, what do we want? Oh yeah, we want that because it's going to start. We came, we saw. Just like that.
Craig, that's where I found y'all in Houston. Yeah. Houston, the way Phil runs Houston, he runs it in sections. So there's an A division and a B division, and he might not call them A and B. He might call them by colors because they're not.
God bless.
One's better than the other. It's just one's early, and then when that one's done, he runs all those people out of the room and he brings in the next group, and they play and qualify.
What has that got to do with it?
So at least in Houston, there's designated time where we know we're not going to be in the tournament room. And if we're not in the tournament room in Houston, we're usually across the back parking lot at the empanada place. Which I think Craig ate empanadas with us.
Oh, those empanadas. God, those are so good.
So Zach, did TPF live up to the hype like we said? That chuck wagon's real empanada is good. And many times as I've been there, I'd never ordered what seemed to be more like a breakfast one. It was just ham and cheese.
I think we better split up.
That's my favorite one now.
Vince Clortho, Keymaster of Gozer.
We came, we saw, we kicked its ass.
You heard that, didn't you?
Yes. Leon has high score of the night, unless the power just mysteriously goes off.
Hey, wait a minute. Mysteriously?
You're right, no. Human beings stack looks like
That sounds ominous.
Well, now you see why we keep saying it is by far the best pinball show in the country. There might be better tournaments, although the tournament there is great. Colin does a really good job, and it's a great tournament. A lot of heavy hitters in there. But I'm really fond of match play tournaments. So that's the only thing that would make that better. But at least it's not a pump and dump tournament. You buy
come
your
on.
entry, you have so many entries to go qualify, and then you're done. You can't buy more, and I can't stand tournaments that let you buy more.
Woo, I got
Craig,
Magnus
I don't know why
lung.
that breaker turned off.
Player 2, you're up.
Yeah, I got your score by a bit, but I got Magnus lung.
Did you?
Yeah. Some pretty wicked magnets on that one. Yeah, I would know if you flipped a breaker because the breakers for this one room, since it was an add-on to the house, are right there. They're like 5 feet away. I would definitely hear him flick it.
Ooh, nice ball set.
We met some really cool, yeah. So
Thanks a lot.
while you were introducing
Saves
him,
me the ball so we can put it in the pops and go straight down the middle.
introducing him to the world of pinball, what games did he like the most?
Who did we introduce?
His friend that he brought. All right.
Met some pretty cool people while we were there. No doubt we were part of that. Okay, I'm going to stop with the arrogant jokes. Including you two. Ah, thanks. Thank you.
Wow, house ball. Good bonus though.
Holy crap, did you hold your bonus from the previous ball?
I did it on the previous ball.
155 million. Well, yeah, you couldn't have got that unless you held it from the previous ball. Oh, I didn't change the arrow again. Once again, didn't count.
Congratulations, AOD Han. And thank you, Zach Kindergartner. As per usual. No, I'm horrible with screen names, Kelly, and I'll be the first to admit it.
No. What a waste of points. 3 million. 10 million points. I just gave away.
Barbai's little sister says I never get the screen names right. What does she know? Ooh. You almost got Magna slung. But then you lost it naturally anyway.
All right, so
New
what's
high
that high
score?
score? New high score of the night.
Is 766.
Ratzel's back in the chat. All right, where's my copy paste, Burrs? Or somebody?
I got it ready for you if you're going to type it.
Well, Craig gave it to me without the commas.
Ghostbusters. You can add those on your own. Got it? All right.
Welcome back.
We're moving on like you do.
Player 2.
Oh, Zach Kenny Gardner back on the sub rampage. That high score just might hold. That was a pretty good score. I knew the 220 or 250, whatever it was, wasn't going to hold. Well, thank you very much, Craig. I would appreciate the comments.
Symmetrical book stacking. Just like the Philadelphia Master of the
Oh no, the Blueberry Brothers. What
So
always?
what tree are we going for? Ladder.
I'm doing the middle again because I didn't really do it last time.
Yeah, well, I didn't either. The fact that I got to remember to change the arrow, I hate that.
Man, the Blueberry Brothers are back. Again, I just got rid of those bastards. I had to do the Ghost and Blueberry Brothers twice.
Now that's a big
Game's after me.
Get the super jackpot.
Yes, sir. One super coming up. Hey! That doesn't happen every day.
No, it doesn't. A little friendly nudge fix that. So now that I've had a week to think on it, last week we gave you I don't think my top games of Pinburg, of the new games, changed. My opinion still holds from when we raced back and set up the stream and started streaming. I still think Foo Fighters was my favorite machine. Pulp Fiction. I don't know where Godfather is sitting in there with Godfather and Scooby-Doo. I'm going to say, I guess, Godfather over Scooby-Doo. But man, that's close. And then Galactic Tank Force would be my last. Oh, Queen would, then Galactic Tank Force.
In this ashtray, and that's all I need.
Been playing Foo Fighters Pro non-stop at the local place.
Really is next level. That's awesome.
Use your skill shot.
Makes me feel good about having one on order. Yeah, I really like what Jack did with the shots on Foo Fighters, especially that far left, what you think is going to be an orbit, but then it comes and makes that jump over to the right-hand side of the playfield. That was a great idea.
Oh my God, why can't I hit the ramp anymore?
Hey, watch it, kid.
Don't know.
That ramp is so easy. The flow of Fantastic Four is so unique. I didn't know they made a Fantastic Four. What are they going to do if they do make a Fantastic Four pinball?
The ballroom.
I guess it would just be F4 instead of FF. Which pin are you getting rid of for Fantastic?
Oh, how did that not
Now
make
I'm going to start saying Fantastic Four. We are selling Junkyard and we are selling Guns N' Roses.
Light is green.
Whichever one sells first. It's the one we're getting rid of for Foo Fighters. Then
Yeah,
after that,
if you know anybody that wants one, I just lowered the price on Junkyard a couple of days ago to $6,900, our best offer. And Guns N' Roses is $82, our best offer. And we are serious about the best offer.
they are pristine.
Would be back.
World's nicest junkyard that has not been restored.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to put them. I haven't put them on Pinside yet. I just did them on a couple of Facebook marketplaces, whatever they're called.
Yeah.
But I'm about to do it on Pinside probably tonight.
We came, we saw, we kicked its ass.
That is a great price for Guns N' Roses, honestly, Goran.
10 people with it. You're right, no human being would stack this.
I got We Came, We Saw on the middle ladder, Dennis.
That's already happening. The used games prices are falling. What did you say, Leon?
I got We Came, We Saw on the middle ladder. So now I've done it on the far left, the middle. I just got to do it on the Stay Puft ladder. And yeah, I agree, but whenever we sell a game, we sell a game. So it will go to whatever the market price is.
Blame myself. Hold on.
Whatever it sells for, it sells for. super jackpot, baby. Yeah, this crazy little game room here that we're in that only holds a maximum right now of about 17 games. Over the 30 years that we've been doing this, has had 200 and something games come through here. It's really crazy how many games we've wheeled in and out of this house. But I wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, back in the late 90s, early 2000s, we had machines coming in and out of here like it was crazy. At one point, we had so many, we have a barn that's 2 houses down that my family owns. It's kind of like an abandoned barn. We had to keep some of the games in there until we could get to them to restore them. So you've made it to the ballroom, Dennis.
Yes, sir.
We came, we saw, coming up again.
Oh!
Was that ball 2, or trying to remember where we are in this game?
That must have been ball 2.
And the answer is, yep, that was ball 2.
I've made it to the ballroom and I only have 39 million.
Yeah,
bits.
not doing so hot in your modes, are you?
I really didn't do that bad in that mode,
Yeah.
but that's another reason why I never go for the middle modes. Middle mode sucks. Even though they nerfed Stay Puft, all the points are still in the right mode.
Come on, get around there. Now I gotta hit the damn ghost target again.
Yes, Goran, it did send highlighted. I like turtles myself. The only person I think in our in the Mafia that doesn't like it is Alan. Alan does not like turtles. If it was Teenage Mutant Ninja Crawfish, he'd be all over. I haven't done that video mode in so long, I forgot it existed.
It's fun, I like it.
I play this game so linear, I never, hardly ever play that mode.
There goes an ecto goggle, Ghost. I know they can't see on screen, but I love those ecto goggles. Oh no, Blueberry Brother.
Shut it off.
During multi-ball, who cares about the Blueberry Brothers?
Multi-ball goes everywhere.
How we doing? I wish there was a Turtles around I could play. There's so many of the new games that just aren't around Beaumont, and I don't ever get to play them. Never get to play Rush. Never get to play Turtles. Never really get to play Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, we'd have to go 80-something miles just to play it.
A lot. Our friend Chad owns a lot of the Stern games we don't own, but we never get over to his house.
Player 2, you're up.
All right, what did we get? 461. Not high score.
So it looks like I still need to finish the ballroom. You have to finish the ballroom?
Yeah, once you finish the ballroom, the middle ramp will start strobing for We Came, We Saw. I haven't heard enough of the music on Turtles. Basically, I know the theme song from the TV show. Yes, Chad is the one that has the Mandalorian with the moving Grogu. I love the moving Grogu. There was one at TPF someone had, looked phenomenal. His head moved, his eyes blinked, he was holding that glowing orb. They did a really good job with that. A local operator put one on his Pro. That's amazing. You don't see that very often.
Oh, you know what? We haven't been keeping score.
Ah, you won the first one and I won the next two. Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters.
Here we go.
Louder.
Ready for some overtime?
Oh, I'm ready.
Player 2.
All right, so I've finished
I would.
left and middle. I'm going to go for right.
I wonder if the moving Grogu
Yeah.
would pay for itself. I wonder if more people on a location, if it's coin-based location, not like one of those places where you pay to get in
No.
and play all you want. I wonder if that would pay for itself. Would more people play it because of the moving Grogu?
It's the third time I've had to do this stupid ghost. Get over there. And I'm going for the scoop. Ah.
Oh, you know what other Stern game I never, ever, ever
the
get to
hell?
play? Elvira's House of Horrors. There's not one near here.
What the? Post pass got me.
My arcade one-up Star Wars V-Pin to my village general store to play. One boy who has never seen a pinball game before goes, wouldn't it be cool if there was a pinball of the Mandalorian and it had a moving Grogu? If that's true, that's funny.
Yeah, it'd be super cool.
Leon, what are we doing?
Well, I said that I was going for the right-hand side because I haven't finished it yet, and I ended up doing the middle.
I'm going to go for the scoop
Okay.
because I haven't done it.
Congratulations, Amiga Cami. How did I do, Kelly? And thank you very much, Zach Kinney Gardner, for another wonderful gift sub. Oh no! How about this? Congratulations, Ryshask. And thank you again, Zach Kinney Gardner. Kelly, I'm on a roll.
God bless.
Pretty sure I got that one right.
My bonus was 50% higher than my score.
Oh, yeah, but there's nothing to write home on that ball.
I had 200,000 score and I got 300,000 bonus. I was so trying to get the ball to the right flipper just so I can make the damn scoop shot.
Yeah.
Zach Kenny Gardner still on a gift sub rampage.
Yeah, we ought to play Godzilla and get Rampage.
Yeah. You know what? That is one thing I never ever get on Godzilla.
Really?
No, I don't.
Oh, what the?
I mean, I've gotten it a couple of times.
Yeah.
But I'm not paying attention to it. I'm not trying to get it.
Hey, shit, rookie.
I need to pay attention to when the Rampage thing comes on and start shooting for it to get the letters. It just has to happen in the natural course of my game.
Wow. This is going to be a scratch game here, Dennis.
Well, who knows? Oh, I didn't change the tree.
If I beat you with 13 million,
I guess I'm going up the right now.
that would be incredible.
If it doesn't go all the way around, it does not count the damn shot. I hate that.
So, Amiga Cami, does the Amiga have anything to do with the old computer system? That's because Preston wasn't here to mess up our audio and Kelly's not sitting on the wires. Yep, I'm obsessed with those old computers. Well, if you want to bring back the wars, Dennis and I for years were Atari ST people. STE enhanced. We had the
Atari ST over Amiga, baby.
yeah, we had the what was it? The keyboard out, so it would play through the synthesizer. Love that stuff.
Oh man, God.
There was a game on it, and I'm sure you've played it. It was called Dungeon Master, where it was a dungeon crawler where you went one square at a time. And man, we played the hell out of that game on the Atari ST.
One of the greatest games ever made. Predated. It was a first-person shooter that predated modern first-person shooters. I had a 1040 ST. Played Wizardry. I don't think we ever played Wizardry. Oh, Brooklyn Pin, welcome into the chat. Yeah, Dungeon Master. Oh my God, I loved it. It was I'm gonna call it square based. I can't think of a better term, where you moved in squares. By go left or right, and you could slide left and keep facing this way, or you could turn and start going.
Yeah, but it had a really cool spell system.
Yes, and I loved the spell system. Back before you could really go on and cheat and get all the spells, you had to figure out the damn spells yourself.
Yeah, they
had
didn't
all these symbols, and you had to start mixing them.
Yeah,
And
that was great.
I still remember the fireball spell was full bro rah.
Yeah. How geeky are we now?
And that was 30-something years ago.
I'm saving the guys, Dennis.
Kelly says, this is why I moved out. Oh, no, you know damn good and well this is why you still wish you lived
Yeah,
there.
she secretly loves it. All right, let's get a big win with 60.
Nerd alert on my end. Are the red siren lights going off?
Ooh, we should put on our siren light helmets.
Oh my gosh, the worst Christmas gift ever.
One year for Christmas, my parents thought it would be cool to get us the. They look like.
It was our parents' friends gave them to us.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, for a gift, we got what looked like yellow construction workers' helmets that had a red old-style police siren
about that. I
went
shook the
around.
cameras.
It made noise, and the light went round and round and round. They were the most nerdy-looking, geeky things you've ever seen in your life. They remember the helmets. I thought that was pretty obscure. I'm impressed that you remember that.
You can't backhand that PKE ramp, can you?
No,
No.
you cannot backhand but you can backhand what you just did. Kelly's calling you out, Dennis, about your 80s club music on CD.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sure we still have some cassette tapes around. If I was to go through my closet, I bet I could find
That was
some.
so terrible. Oh my God, that was 69 to 18. But you got a point for 69 million points.
I will take the point.
Wow. Wow, that was my chance.
Ghostbusters.
No. Let's not share that. That was all for your entertainment. That was not.
All right, let me go in.
I was being stupid on purpose.
That's horrible.
No, because I have a feeling that it would propagate around the internet and people would become TikTok stars.
Back to the Atari ST junk. Remember when we used to get those magazines in? They were just for Atari ST and Amiga, and they had the little 3.5-inch disc
Yes.
with the game demos on them.
Yes.
I used to live for the.
Oh my God, I loved it when that magazine came. It was a magazine that only covered the Atari ST and the Amiga. And yeah, they would send you the 3.5-inch floppy disk with game demos. Cover discs were the coolest. And you know, before we had the Atari ST, remember the computer we had before that was a computer and a gaming system?
ColecoVision.
The Coleco Atom.
Coleco Atom, yes.
Coleco Atom.
Yeah, ColecoVision was the game console.
Yeah.
The Coleco Atom played the ColecoVision game cartridges as well as games on a cassette tape, which we were just talking about. Because I remember getting Zork, the text adventure game for the Coleco Atom. It had this horrible daisy wheel printer. Whenever you printed something out, it was loud as hell. It'd be clack, 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 clack.
Okay, so that daisy wheel printer came in handy
Yes, it did.
when I was in high school.
Yeah, because no other kids had printers at their house.
Nobody had computers with printers at their house. We had that. And the daisy wheel printer looks like a typewriter. It wasn't dot matrix like every other printer at the time.
So we got away with some crap with that.
Yeah,
I remember.
so I had this one teacher who wanted me. I got in trouble, and she wanted me to he wanted me to write a bunch of shit, and I had to handwrite it. And I'm like, you know what? I'm in this typing class. Can I practice my typing and type it and bring it to you? And he's like, yeah, sure, you can do that. And and it was just like it was a punishment. Like write this 100 times. And all I did was copy paste 100 times, hit print, and print. I thought I was so smart. Coleco is old school. Okay, let's go back a little further into the Coleco world for video games. The absolute best controller for video game football was on the ColecoVision.
Super Action Controller, baby.
Yeah, is that what it was called?
Yes.
Yeah, it was neat. It was this handled thing that had each finger in the handle had a different color button. And on the top there was A, B, and maybe another button. And it had a joystick on the top and a little spinny wheel. So like on the football game, you could choose each one of your fingers was a different like receiver or running back, and you controlled him by pressing the button and moving the joystick. And when you had to select the quarterback, and to throw the ball, you spun the wheel, and how fast you spun it was how far the ball went. So
And then when
you
he
had
caught-
to be technically, you had to be very proficient.
Yeah, and then once that player caught it, that was how fast he would run.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played a lot of football, and hockey was also good on that controller.
Yeah, so I watch all the people playing Madden now, the way they play it. And I'm like, you have no idea what good video football is.
Much better graphics, though.
Yes.
The graphics got better, the gameplay not necessarily.
Graphics are great.
That was a good tip over there, Dennis. Thought you were going to lose
The game
that.
is fighting me like crazy. The last 2 games, it's just been a fight to do anything.
Yeah, it had an arcade-style joystick on the top. I guess you're looking at a photo. Oh, someone posted a photo, I think.
Did Rob post a photo of it?
I think. You can check it out. I think they're looking at a photo. Gotta love the internet.
Oh my God, that was it. It had a number
Yeah.
pad on the top.
Yeah, that's it.
I forgot about the number pad on the top.
Okay, now.
She's a dog. Get down there.
That's, yeah, I forgot about the number pad on the top, yeah.
In case you wanted to call somebody, right?
So you can imagine how awesome that was to play football with.
What the hell? I can't hit anything this game. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. It was fighting me the whole way.
The game has been fighting me for the last 2.5 games. I can't get anything going.
You forgot to make dinner tonight? We had lasagna tonight.
Maximized my,
Yeah, what did everybody else have for dinner? We can make Kelly really hungry. We had lasagna and some meatballs to go with it just for the hell of it. And my dad picked up 2 packages of meatballs at the store. They had one regular and one spicy. They didn't have any more regular. So he goes, I'll try it. And he mixed them together. So it was kind of potluck what you were getting out. And let me tell you, those spicy ones would light your mouth up. I don't know what brand they were, but holy hell.
She's a dog.
But only my dad would cook them like that and mix them in a pot and say, you get what you get. Let's see what Kelly's going to eat tonight. She went to make herself something to eat. Yeah, it was meatball roulette. Very much so. Because I grabbed 2, and the first one I ate was normal. The second one was like, oh my God. I'm glad it was the second one. Cup of ramen. Typical. That's college fare. Form of the destructor. All right, can you make it to the church a second time? Make it to the church on time, as it were. Here's an interesting note about the atom. All right.
oh, good, it gave it to me.
We're just going to erase the contents. Making this problem worse, some of the Coleco manuals used to put the tape in the drive. Wow, I don't recall that. I never had anything erased, but obviously some people did, or they would not have gone to the trouble of putting that out and making a sticker for it.
What are we talking about?
The Atom apparently had a problem in the early days, or when you turned it on, an electromagnetic energy came out of it that would erase magnetic media. So much so that they had to put a sticker on the unit.
Wow.
Warning people. That's some interesting trivia. Thanks for that. Here's an interesting trivia for you. One time something went wrong with one of our Atom computer, Coleco Atoms, and it needed to be repaired.
I was one shot away from beating you.
Yep. Anyway, it needed to be repaired. Atom was made by Honeywell Corporation, which was only in Houston. I think we drove over there and we went to the Honeywell building. And if I remember right, when we walked in, the lady behind the desk had no idea that they even repaired them. Turns out they did. She didn't know anything about it because it was such an obscure computer.
I cannot believe you won that.
Yeah, go ahead and give me my point. I'll take it.
Ready for some overtime? Player 2.
Jason Hinkey, I have done that. Done what? Done what?
What have you done, Jason?
Okay, kettle's heating up. What are you doing? Making ramen?
Yeah, Kelly's eating ramen. I got to do the damn ghost.
Yes,
again.
the Coleco Atom would have been our first official computer.
Yeah, it was.
We had some. I mean, we had the original Pong game that came out,
Yeah, that doesn't count.
but that is not a computer. An actual computer with a keyboard that we could do things with was the Coleco Atom.
I didn't outdo your 550,000, but that was pretty bad.
Oh wow, that's worse than.
I know, our first couple of games we did really well.
Choose your skill shot.
Pong doesn't count. No. But it was amazing that you could play a game on your home television. That was extremely novel back then. Because our dad was like a big kid, so if there was a new toy out, he was going to get it for us. My dad, when we were kids, to show you how much of a kid he was, it would be the weekend, and he would get the car, and we would drive around the neighborhood, going to kids' houses that we knew, not just random kids, and saying, hey, you want to go to Astro World, which is like Six Flags, and just drive over with a carload of kids.
I did it again. 300,000 first ball.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you're going to hand this win to me, aren't you?
Yep. So what did we determine that Jason had done?
I don't know. I didn't
He
read it.
said, I've done that.
If he typed it, I didn't see it, but I wasn't looking. All right, I got a mode.
So
going.
did we talk about how many times that Dad would bring us to Astro World?
Yeah, I kind of how much of a kid he was.
Oh my gosh, he would just come. It was we lived. I mean, Astro World was an hour and a half away. We would drive over. I swear we went every couple of months. We were on our way to Astro World.
The damn librarian again. The hell?
During the summer, we would probably go every couple weeks. turned in the Medina with the tape in. I was pong crazy at garage sales, 25 cents.
Yes, it's true. This man has no dick.
I'm not following all of that.
Super jackpot.
Oh, turned on Adam with tape in it. Now it's making sense.
Grab your stick.
I blame myself. So do I.
I got Magnus lung.
Player 2, you're up.
Oh, you erased a couple of tapes? That sucks.
You know what? It was on those games that I started playing the Infocom text
Adventures?
text adventures.
Yeah, I love those games. Go north. Open mailbox. Get letter.
Yeah, we wrote our
Yeah.
own text adventures
Yeah, we did.
because of that.
Yeah, we did for a while. We programmed in BASIC some text adventures. I even got to where I was doing basic graphics for a while. But I used to hate it in those games where you knew what you had to do, but the way they worded it in the game was not a way that you would ever word it.
This man has no
So you would just sit there being stuck.
Oh yes. Yeah, because if you didn't word it perfectly, it wasn't going to accept it.
Yep. Yeah, once the data's gone, the data's gone. Pretty much no recovering from a magnetic loss. Good catch, Dennis.
No.
By the way, Dennis is in the mode of save the guys, as we like to call it.
Yeah.
They call it Spook Central. We call it Save the Guys.
That shot is so damn hard.
It is a tough shot, but makeable. Almost. You got this. Oh. Mode over. You have timed out.
My friend, don't be a jerk.
Player 1, you're up.
Hey, that's me.
Still didn't catch you.
All right, so we need right side. That's not going to help.
You know, Jason, on this pinball machine, I go through phases with it, where I'm like, I don't want to play it, and then I come back and I love it.
I like this game a lot. It takes a lot of good ball control.
Yes.
It's not a game you just flip about. Hey, I made your little ramp, Dennis.
This game, oh God, I hate that damn ramp. This game is so heavy on dead bounces and live catches.
Ooh, almost lost that.
If you just start flipping,
Yeah,
most of the time, I mean, you can just obviously do it, but man, you're most of the time going to
Arg. Grr, arg.
Player 2, you're up.
should have bounced that over.
And all the data on the tape went into the ether. All right.
Doing that, and I won't have to watch it.
Well, next game, I guess, is all right.
Was that ball 3?
Yes. Another win for Leon. I'll take it.
Wow.
Do. Ghostbusters.
I never had so many opportunities to get points and passed them all up.
Ready for some overtime? Player 2.
Many subs and souls knew what it was to be roasted in the depths of the floor that day, I can tell you.
This is the game that when we do the Powerball payoff at the end, the Magnus Slings don't do anything for it.
Yeah, so it kind of helps in that respect. But you get a lot of bounce over the flippers, though, because they're flying everywhere.
Big score.
You little pooch! Maybe I got a little claw.
All right, we got one, baby.
Man, I wish you could have gone with us on Thursday. That would have been great. But we ended up running into a friend of ours from Shreveport, Christopher Stockrider, and a couple of his friends while we were there.
Myself.
Every time I get double scoring going, a drain.
Then later in the middle of the Texas Pinball Festival, it's late. We haven't eaten.
Yeah.
We need to eat. So we're like, you know what? Let's go just get a Whataburger. Because
That was insane.
it was like 11 p.m., 12 p.m. or something like that.
Yeah.
And we pile in the car, minus Alan, and
Your skill shot.
and we go, and Jeff Teolis walks in with Carl D'Angelo, who hates Whataburger apparently, and he's bringing him, trying to convince him that Whataburger is good.
Better than In-N-Out.
Oh
yeah.
God, it is so much better. And they had one other guy with them that I don't know that.
Yeah, the
that
third
guy's
person,
name.
I'm not sure who that was. But it was strange because the Whataburger was pretty far away. And we just happened to run into more pinball people there. Because that was a late trip.
Are you the gatekeeper?
Maybe I got a milk bone.
This man has no dick.
Oh no! No!
Game's being mean to you, Dennis.
Yeah, I'm screwed now. It's just too late. I
Hey,
lost all
thanks
my
for the
points.
follow. Unjust
$2
AF. I love it. And I know I got that right, Kelly. Great screen name. And Kelly, you still out there with your ramen? Hey, noodles are done. I was just going to ask you how your ramen was.
Hey, watch it, kid.
Watch it go down the outlane.
Yep. True. All right. Back to business. That didn't work.
Oh, wow. Zach Kenny Gardner, is your first time to eat a Whataburger? Did you get a Whataburger? Because Jeff brings Carl into Whataburger, and Carl orders chicken. It's called Whataburger. If you're out there, Carl, ordered wrong.
Yeah, next time let us order for you. All right, I get it. There we go.
Well, all is going great. Welcome to the stream. It's a shame he couldn't try the mushroom Swiss. Well, I don't like mushrooms, so I do not agree that it's a Swiss. Oh my God, they made one. Whataburger made a burger that they took off the menu. It was the Monterey Melt, which had pepper jack cheese and sauteed
Onion?
onions and peppers.
Kid, you're up.
God, it was so good. I doubt it really was a double. It was really life-changing. It was also our first meal at like 4:30 p.m.
Choose your skill shot.
Yeah, congratulations,
I'm glad,
Unjust.
Zach Kenny Gardner, that you got to try Whataburger.
Thank you for the gift sub, Kenny. Always appreciated. I like mushrooms, don't like Swiss though. Yeah, I love mushrooms. And you can order it with any cheese you want, so not a problem there.
Oh, that was scalarious.
You finally got Scolari?
Yeah, I hit it and went straight to the outlane.
Rookie, you're up.
I think I've had them every single game. And I've had to do the damn ghost 3 times, which I hate. Hate.
Oh, using the Tommy gun flippers that you just got. Awesome.
Okay.
So, she's a dog.
$211 crazy ass gift subs by Zach Kenny Gardner. That is just nuts. And you could have gone to Hard 8 with us. You could have gone to Whataburger with us. Although most of our Whataburgers were at strange times. We ate on the way up at Whataburger. We ate on the way back at Whataburger. And then when we had no other place to go eat, because everything was closed, we went there. I went in Hard 8 and asked for a half a pound of brisket. The guy said, "Is that it?" Like it wasn't enough. So I ordered another half a pound of pulled pork. I thought I was going to OD on meat. Oh, okay. And let me tell you, as delicious as what you had was, their ribeye steak is, it's phenomenal. Last year I went, and I wasn't in the mood for the ribeye. I was really craving brisket, and I got it, and everybody else got the steak, and I took a bite of Kelly's steak while I was eating the brisket, and I was like, I think I misordered. Yes, definitely. Diet Herb. Using the ice rink monkey to donate gift subs, eh? I'm not sure I understand the ice rink monkey, but there is our ice rink monkey.
What?
The mac and cheese is usually top notch, but oh yes, the mac and cheese was really disappointing. I'm guessing you know each other.
What?
Well, ZKG, you obviously left little breadcrumbs for him to follow you here.
The light is green, trap is clean.
Yes, I know that he's on a lot of pinball streams. OMG, no way we're a pinball stream. We're just a stream that talks about pinball and plays something over there on that side, you know, while we talk.
Kid, you're up.
That was ball 3. Almost got the high score.
Man,
No, need
you got 400 million on ball 3.
Yeah, I still needed 300 to beat my 7. I thought I was close. I was not. Yeah, I was going to say we need to label everything like the Batcave, but the games behind us kind of already are labeled. I guess we could put Bat in front of everything. Question, where are we going to put Foo? Well, Kelly, I would guess that the oldest game behind me would come out of here, which is Metallica, and it would go right in the center where Godzilla is, or next to Godzilla. And Metallica will go where Junkyard currently sits. Or Guns N' Roses if it sells first.
I have a radical idea. The door swings both ways. We could reverse the particle flow through the gate.
You said crossing the streams was bad.
You know, both Ghostbusters and Metallica have the old DMD. Foo Fighters definitely has to go with the modern screen games behind me. So yeah, either Ghostbusters or Metallica would have to come out.
Oh!
We will accept your vote for Ghostbusters, Kelly. No problem. Hey, wow, Dennis had a great game, but I still get the win. I will take it.
Man, I had. That pisses me off.
Yeah. What time we got here? All right. Still got a couple more
So
regular
sick of
games.
losing.
Yeah.
All Alrighty, I think I would be more aesthetically pleasing if Ghostbusters got pulled out.
All right, I'm gonna try a different. Let's go for the ballroom level.
All right, we're gonna go up the middle ramp for this one.
I'm gonna give it a shot. We'll see what happens.
All right. Sinky, you owe me 3 Powerballs. Well, we're gonna be doing the Powerball payoff pretty soon. Pretty soon.
We got one.
Sinky, welcome back as a family member. Whee! We believe Sinky and Retzel and Burrs were all some of the original people who helped us get Powerball payoff up and running.
Let's do this.
That was a hit. You should have hit.
Hey, ever see a ghost?
Yeah, what happened to Burrs? Why did he disappear? Did he get mad that I said his ice cream was blueberry instead of blackberry?
That's probably it.
I blame myself. So do I.
Well, there was no saving that one. That was dead center.
All right, so we're going middle ramp
I'm going middle ramp.
or left ramp, I guess.
Well,
in this
yeah.
case?
Okay, middle ladder. How about that?
Yeah.
Is that more aesthetically pleasing? Middle ladder? So, Goran, have you done a topper talk on the new Pulp Fiction topper? I'm going to assume you have. Or the new Rush? I haven't seen the Rush in person yet. Looked really cool. Oh, the cool Twilight Zone topper that was at TPF, yeah. That was amazing.
Book stacking.
I need to do Pulp, Twilight Zone, or Rush. Next topper talk. Okay. All 3 of those interest me. So you got 3 really good topper talks coming up. And if Godzilla ever comes out, 4. I don't know what the hell they're doing with Godzilla.
I blame myself. So do I.
I found it funny that they updated the code, and the first thing in it was that they made more functions for the topper that nobody can get. And I'm also a little upset with them that they left the option out of Foo Fighters to get the expression lighting. You can get it in the Rush Pro, but Foo Fighters, not even going to be an option. So what's going through their heads when they're making these games? Find a formula and stick with it. Yeah, well, they're missing out on the Foo Fighter dollars. That's just that many more expression lighting kits they could have sold.
Yeah, it was a stupid business decision.
I mean, it can't possibly cost them that much more to dado the cabinet out, or, you know, with the cutout to put the lights in it.
And sell expensive add-ons.
Yeah. Yeah, it could depend on the stock they have on hand, but unless it was just impossible to get in time, it's still a crazy decision.
Oh! I think I'm
And you would also think, as popular as they are, that they were just, that would be their standard cabinet from now on. You could put them in everything if you wanted to.
I got to the ballroom.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
There was something about Magnaslings there. I
Were
couldn't read it.
Magslings on any more games after the... No.
No, they did not.
No.
And these work really well. I'm impressed.
Choose your skill shot.
Did enough people hate them? I gotta tell you, I'm impressed as hell with the Magnaslings. They, if anything, fits a theme. Magnaslings fit this theme.
Agreed.
And they really do some pretty cool ass stuff with it.
Yeah, it's overall pretty rare that it throws the ball away.
Yeah, I don't understand them not having the option to add the expression lighting to the new Foo Fighters. It just doesn't make any sense.
Oh, no, no, no. That's twice.
Magnaslings would have been pretty cool in Twilight Zone back in the day, Kelly.
That's twice a simple post pass has killed me. Ugh.
I'm gonna get your mode, Leon.
Yep. It looks like you're going to get a win on this game, Dennis. Fingers crossed.
I don't know.
Are we on ball 2 or 3? If we're on 3, you're golden.
No, this should be ball 2.
Okay. You're telling me there's a chance. And Magnaslings would be good on
Holy crap.
a lot of different science
What a
fiction
waste
games.
of a mode.
Maybe Terminator, something like that.
Exactly, we got our... Oh my God! Oh!
Bum.
I've never seen so many shots I couldn't hit.
Hey, so I still got a ball. Wow, I got my work cut out. All right.
Do you really? 226 is not your work cut out. There's nothing in this game.
Well, since we're doing the middle ladder,
True.
Not a ton of points coming up.
That's true. Middle ladder sucks for points.
Oh, that was baloney. That was baloney.
Yeah, I can see that. You know what would be neat? If like on the X-Men pin and they had Magneto, right? You could have regular slings going and then activate a Magneto mode where the coils stop on the regular slings and then the magnets take over for the Magneto mode.
There we go. Oh, I blew it. I blew it.
That would be cool.
Got it.
We came, we saw, we kicked its ass.
Dogger King, welcome to the stream. Yeah, if you're the lineup behind me, thank you very much. If you want to see the rest of our lineup, scroll down below and you can see all the other games we have. We have about, what, 16, 17, something like that? That Kenny Gardner's still on the gift sub rampage. We are at max capacity. We cannot go above that number. Well, technically we have 17, but one of them is leaving. It's not really part of the collection.
Player 2, you're up.
It's like you're going to get your win, Dennis. Yep.
Yep.
I was coming for you.
Well, now let's see if we got, I can do, we came, we saw, we kicked its ass. on this side. I got to run through all these modes, though.
Oh yeah, you can do that, no problem. This is an easy game not to lose the ball on, right?
Books like this.
Oh my God.
Yeah, if any game will teach you patience and ball control, it's this one from Stern. Because man,
Oh, I got Loopin' Supers.
it is a drain monster.
Yes, sir. I hear you and will obey.
Super jackpot achieved.
Oh, bad flip.
Yeah, I don't find Metallica to be quite as bad, Kelly. Yeah, I guess you could play the game just hitting the ramps all day. You wouldn't finish most of your modes, but you could do it that way. All right, we'll make Whitewater a priority. Kelly definitely wants to play it.
Yes, it's true. This man has no.
Oh, while Kelly's in town next weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Every-
Oh no!
every
I'm
once
throwing
in a
away
while-
points.
Every once in a while, our
Oh,
Bigfoot,
throwing away points.
the head on our Bigfoot's just spinning around in circles. It doesn't do it all the time. So I need to look into that this week.
Oh, that was just bad. Bad. But I'll take the win.
Yeah, you got to win. 2 for Dennis. All right, you want to do Powerball?
Yeah. Let's switch to the Power Balls.
I'll be taking another way
I
over
wonder
there.
if anybody knows what that is.
20% lighter, 100% faster, 1000% more fun.
It's a Powerball.
Can you go get them for me, Dennis, on the other side of the room?
Where are they?
The ping pong table.
I'll be right back.
Let's put these in the Godzilla cup.
If these weren't actual Powerballs from an actual pinball company, could I do this?
The answer
And the answer is still yes.
Oh, okay. All right. 6-ball game. 6 Powerballs. Just
Yes.
for the hell of it.
That is probably my main motto, Dieter. I didn't mean to do that. I cannot believe I did that, too. It's coming down. The ball's stuck. It's an easy dead bounce over to the right flipper, up the ramp. It's a countdown. On that mode, it starts at 15 million. It rapidly counts down. So you need to get it up
Yeah,
the
one
left
of those.
ramp as fast as humanly possible.
Correct.
And I trap up like a dummy, which kills time. I get it over there and I panic and I flip because I knew I'm killing time.
Don't panic flip.
I did. I panic flipped. And then after that, all hell broke loose.
Are you the gatekeeper?
What? Well, that was I can't believe I got that back. Wow. There you go, Dennis. Door wide
Magic
open.
slings might have helped you right there.
Yeah, they really might have.
Listen, you smell something?
Stupid Scolari brothers.
Hey, you got this, the Blueberry Brothers? Hey, and he takes care of them in 2 flips.
Oh my God.
Yeah. A lot of posting. Yeah, for some reason, the left post pass on this game has been what's killing me. I've been doing the right one, no problem.
Now that's a big score.
And Twinkie. Dennis is going to kill me with super jackpots. Terror Dog says, shoot me. But he did not.
Tex, you're up.
I forget that Terror Dog target is even there. It's so hard to see because this spotlight blocks it. So it's like there's no target right here.
I forget it's there.
Yeah.
When it says Terror Dog, I'm immediately thinking the thing in the back by the pop.
Oh yeah, the lady.
Yeah,
what is-
because that's the target you have to shoot.
Gozer the Gazarian target.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Yeah, the Terror Dog it's angled to begin with, and then it's hidden behind the damn lamp. All right. It's just come on, quit that. No, not the Scolari brothers. Got him. What the hell?
Get the super jackpot.
What's the name of that website that sells people's gear?
Super jackpot!
Can't think of it off the top of my head.
It sells what?
That sells other like the pinball streaming gear from other channels.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
No. I think if I wanted to go buy a wormhole pin, yeah, Silverball Swag, that's it. I emailed him, God, a couple months ago. I still hadn't heard from him. Because we were just doing the stuff ourselves. And because Alan and I both used to sell promotional stuff outside of our, anyway. It was hard for us to want somebody to do it, but it's too hard to keep up with. If anybody knows him, tell him to contact me.
Grab your stick and smoke. Junior.
What I end up with
Okay,
here.
this is going to sound stupid as long as we've owned this game.
356. Yeah.
As
What?
long as we've owned this game, we're bringing you're running up the Terror Dog value.
Yeah.
I would always shoot up the middle to Gozer.
Yes, don't do that.
That's not where I need to be shooting. No wonder why I never got
Yeah, the Terror Dog Hurry Up is on the far right.
I feel so stupid.
Yeah, when you get over there, look how hidden it is. Because it's angled funny where you can't even tell it's a stand-up.
Yep, Terror Dog.
It does have an insert that lights up underneath it that says Terror Dog, but...
Yeah, but you're right. The way, I mean, as tall as I am, that...
yeah, it's covered up perfectly by the damn light.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, well.
Ooh, saw that? I was like, I don't think that's going to make it over, and it didn't.
I wasn't worried about it.
Yeah. This game has a pretty long ball save that just went out.
Oh, I missed my shot.
Yep, you don't want to miss that one.
Oh, I missed it again.
The easiest shot in the game. At least for me. Three
misses.
in a row. Wow.
3 misses.
Player one, you're up.
In some circle of hell, there's a pin called Medieval Ghostbusters, and Scaleri trolls never go down. They are 1,000% more fun, bars. 1,000.
Can confirm. I'm having a blast. Oh. Oh, tried to get my multiplier.
Even when they make you miss the ramp 3 times. Yes, on the countdown, that's where all the points are. If you hit that right, you're gonna get close to 12 million. Why is my watch talking to me? And then you can do that. You can get. Let's say it is 12 million. That'd be 12, 20. That'd be 48 million.
The light is green.
Hitting your shots after that.
Oh, what in the world? How did that happen?
Player two, you're up.
Not quite 7. 4, 4, 4 is your goal.
Yes, I see that.
I ain't afraid of no ghost. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, Burrs is the one that looks like Fozzie Bear.
Oh my gosh, go up that stupid ramp.
Kelly got into a really long interview at Burrs' booth from that guy that was doing making a documentary. He ended up filming her for like 45 minutes on that one. It was crazy. He even got Dennis and I involved in it.
Screw it.
Oh God, don't remind me. You got Kelly ready on the phone?
Oh, yes.
And I'll make it where we can actually hear her good this week. Since this
Well,
game's
guys, this has been a lot of fun. Kelly has sent.
Oh, I see it. Go for it, Kelly.
And here we go.
We love you. That was a soft one.